Okay, hi guys. So it's been a long time, but like I said, I really didn't want to post when I'm struggling, and I realized that if I'm struggling all the time, so I mean every day's a challenge. Waking up and having to eat a meal first thing, breakfast. So, well, and I also graduated high school, and I've also been doing a lot of things lately with the end of the year stuff. So I'm now relaxing because it's finally summer. Um, so I just wanted to say, well, I haven't been in therapy for about 2 weeks, and usually I have to go to therapy weekly, but my therapist has been on vacation. So I've been not freaking out, but I have been struggling lately, and hopefully I'll get back on track when I see them. But I feel like I am doing a good job. Like, I'm not following the meal plan accordingly, like, not exactly how I'm supposed to be, but I am eating, so that's a plus. And even though I'm not supposed to be, I am exercising. That's so I can eat and feel comfortable with it. So hopefully they'll let me start exercising, especially because it's the summer now. But anyway, so I'm here to talk about, um, well, I don't know, what should we talk about today? um, I've just been super excited. I turned 18 on my graduation day, so that was pretty cool. Um, I've gotten new clothes, so that's exciting too. Lots of money, it's great. It's like the only time I'll actually like the only time in my life that someone's gonna hand me money for doing absolutely nothing. So I'm definitely not spending it. I'm gonna save it all, and hopefully it will just go towards my future. And hopefully I'll have a better future than like my eating disorder. I do not want to deal with an eating disorder and treatment my entire life. So maybe we should talk about things like we talked about body image issues between males and females. We talked about mannequins. I guess what other things we can talk about that has to do with the media is commercials. Like, you see all these acne commercials and all these um, clothing commercials and even like cell phone commercials and stuff, and there's all these skinny people and like car ads, like like all these thin people are in cars and enjoying and smiling and having a good time, and then you think that you have to be that thin or look like that to have a good time, which is not necessarily true, because who knows, those people may have a miserable life, you never know. But so I want to talk about the Dove commercials, because they've become, and I think they're an inspiration to media, because they use women any shape or size, because it doesn't matter. So it shows like a real person, like that's not a sickly thin person that's like being advertised about, like, hey, like use this body wash because you'll feel beautiful and thin and like everything, but like no, like these are real people, and like this is how you're supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel comfortable in your own skin. Like, I don't know. I do love Dove products, and I do buy them. And that's not only because of the commercials, it's just because, well, actually, maybe it does have something to do with the commercials. But, yeah, so I always actually wonder what you guys think about it. If commercials bother you when you see thin people, or if you guys like the Dove commercials, or if you don't, just comment below, and I want to know your opinions on these things. But okay, so that's all I'm going to post right now, but I'll talk to you guys soon.